So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We're up and running then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot's on. Shot, surely! McAllister.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Pass somewhat off target. Spain have it back, and Morata! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That's Gonzalez. Can he get it through? Tagliafico wants to run onto this. That is good strength. So it is still 0-0. Grimaldo. Now it's Williams. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And that's really well manoeuvred. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Shapes to shoot! And that's another fine save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing it blinder. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that's well seen too. Argentina have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Gonzalez, chance for a shot! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
the first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Martinez. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nico Williams. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And this is Morata. Oh, that's well spotted. McAllister. Not the most convincing of passes. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Now Martinez. Now it's Yamal. And this is Morata. It's Morata! And that's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Morata! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Spain with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's where it came from. Taken back almost at once. Morata. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it taken off him. It's a really well-measured ball. McAllister engages and forces him off the ball. Williams. And it's Pedri. Oh, good spread. And he shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's the end of the first 45. Spain have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Spain are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. The second period is underway. Messi going after that. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Morata. Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! Oh, he doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Molina. Nico Williams receives him, takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Nico Williams is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri, looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tagliafico. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Molina. Nico Williams. Morata being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And here's Yamal. And it's Grimaldo. Spain have got it back and they'll have chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Romero. Molina. The ball has bounced loose now. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get rid. Pedri. Out again for a throw-in. Rodri. Martinez. And this is Messi, and he is deftly away. And it's Grimaldo. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Just eases him off the ball. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Williams. Molina.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Messi. Pedri. Now Pedro Porro. Rodri. Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Grimaldo. And it's Ruiz. Now Nico Williams. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 4, el dorsal
It's
7.
not an especially good pass, that.
El dorsal 19.
Pass.
Serán sustituidos.
Molina.
El dorsal 12, el dorsal 22.
Now it's Martinez.
El dorsal 24, el dorsal 21, el
The
dorsal
final
26.
5 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And this is Perez, Fabian Ruiz.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Paz. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.